Did this little everyday easy eyeshadow look using my Lorac Pro palette. It's not Lorac Pro, Lorac Unzipped. I want the Lorac Pro palette. But and on this video I'm just gonna do, you know, little foundation, powder, stuff like that or whatever. So what I'm gonna start off with is my NYC Skin Smooth Perfecting Primer. And I got this from Target. I don't remember how much it was, but I do have this in a haul video that I did. So I'm going to take that and just take a real small amount. I don't want to use a lot. About this much. And just put it all over my face. And this is just supposed to help your makeup stay on your face a little longer. Supposed to minimize the look of pores and stuff like that. So now that I have that on, I'm going to take my BB cream, which I really haven't been wearing my BB cream that much, but I haven't really been going anywhere either. Because BB cream is nice, but you know, when I go out and go to the club, my skin gets really oily and shiny. And I'd rather use a powder and, you know, have the oil kind of mesh in with the powder, if you get what I'm saying. So to kind of mattify it a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of my BB cream. Not a lot. Put it on the back of my hand. It's about that much. I'm going to take my beauty blender. I'm just going to pat this all over my face. And then start blending it in. And the way I do my makeup, some people might not do it. It just works for me. It's easier for me. There's no really set in stone techniques, I would say, of how people would do makeup. It's just whatever works for them and whatever goes for them. That's what you do. So that's what I do. So now that I've done that, I'm say this is like a club night or whatever. Well, no. It's just regular day. Like I said before, it's a regular day. If it's just a regular day, I'll explain. Okay, I'll go ahead and explain both. If it's just a regular day for me, I probably would just put my BB cream on, put on this concealer here, which is my Black Radiance Complexion Perfection Under Eye Concealer. And I don't know the color of it because it rubbed off, but I got it from, you know, Walmart, stuff like that. And I would take this concealer, rub it under my eyes, and then take my my LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer in Almond, and I would take that and put one dot, no, I put 2 dots under each eye, and that'd be it. So I take that, go ahead and blend it in, and that'd be done. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a little extra, just so as if it was a club night. My contouring, a little bit under here, right in here, down my nose, and then right up here on my forehead. And I know I look like a little chick from an African tribe. But that is how you highlight under your eyes, the bridge of your nose to slim your nose down on the top, up under here. So take my beauty blender and I blend all this out. You know, a lot of times it will help the concealer with the under eye because, you know, my eyeshadow, I can make that line crisp, the end of my eyeshadow. Okay, so now that I've done that, for what I use for the highlight to set my highlighting powder, my concealer, I use my Maybelline Mineral Powder Finishing Veil Powder. And it's in color dark, but it's a little, obviously too light for me. Because this is the color right here. And I take that and put that under my eye. Everywhere that I put my concealer down, that's where I'm going to put this powder. Okay, and usually while I let it set in for a second, I'll take my lip liner to get ready to put my lips on, lipstick on. And this is a Jordana Easy Liner. It's real cheap. I'll take that. Today I'm using brown. Okay, so now that I have that on, I'm going to take my little kabuki brush and I'm just going to blend this setting powder in. Like so. So here you see the powder is set in. And now for my contour. So, you know, everybody's using what, MAC Blunt and the CoverGirl bronzer, which I do use. I use CoverGirl bronzer, but the bronzer isn't deep enough. I am a dark skinned girl, so I need something a little deeper. So what I use is actually a matte black eyeshadow. I use the Hip little duo eyeshadow duos, and this combo is in Mischief, and I use this black. And I'm going to contour my nose, and I'm like lightly tapping this brush in here. And it's going to look real harsh looking now, but I promise you everything is going to be blended out. That I'm gonna take this little angled brush, make my fish face and take that black into my cheek like that. And I did this the other day and I used too much and I almost freaked out. I was like, good lord, how am I gonna do this? But tell me, blending, that's all. Blending, blending, blending. Look under my chin. Now if it was an everyday thing, I wouldn't do this. I would just do my cheeks. Really, I wouldn't even use the black. I would just use the bronzer and go about my business. But this is a hypothetical video. My temples. So I guess you could say night foundation everyday look. Don't judge me now. So now I'm going to go into my, what color is this? I'm going to take my CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer in Ebony Bronze. I'm going to take my handy dandy Kabuki. I'm gonna blend. Your fingers are your best friend when you're doing makeup. So you see now, my face is contoured. Without all the harshness. I just put that black down, and then to set my whole face, I use my Iman. This is Iman. It's just rubbed off on the front. Iman in Earth Dark. I use the same kabuki brush the whole entire time, and I just tap that. And just buff it in. And that's my face, y'all. Don't you love how, okay, I'm not gonna talk about my hair, but don't you love how I cut this layer on this side? Perfection. This side, I can never get both sides right. For the life of me. Ever, ever, ever. So yes, this is my face with my powder. And now all I have to do is put my lipstick on. The lipstick I'm going to use today is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm. And this is just like a nudie kind of color. Yeah, I'm going to use that, but on top of it as a base, I'm going to put a Wet n Wild 902C. Okay. And that's it, y'all. Oh crap. That is my look. Alright. Everyday look. Simple lip. You can do any type of lip with this. Bold, nude, or whatever. So, this is it. Just contour. There you go.
Where's that snake Nathan gave you?
Sorry about that. So
Take out of the car?
that is it. Please ignore what's going on back there. They are disrespectful. But that is it. This is my look. I will come back with y'all. If you have any questions or anything like that, please leave them below. I'll take any type of questions if you have, whatever. So that's it. Talk to y'all later, and thank you so much for watching.